We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Orlando and Lancaster. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in now, Jose Reyes, and we are set.
Leading baseball for the Aliens, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Reyes.
Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Second. The second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped up. Kershaw has a play. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Popped him up. Hornsby is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Robinson has got it, and the side is. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bellinger.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Another 0-2 coming. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The next 0-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hornsby leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here comes the Babe. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a drive, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
41, Tom Seaver.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. He'll try again, 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Robinson.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Realmuto is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Oh, no, he muffed it. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Ted Williams is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. Runners off for second. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fouled away. Alomar at second with 2 down. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Clayton.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's safe.
So striding in, Babe Ruth. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off. Shot to third and handled for the 1st out. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at. Bat.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cody.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone! Standing in, Johnny Bench. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High pop-up. Kershaw is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Willie.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Popped him up. Gehrig is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. It was a walk in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading off for the Sandnets, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now Rogers Hornsby, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Alomar into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Fouled away.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hornsby is off of first with 2 away. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Seaver comes set on his way with the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Number 3.
Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it. Standing in, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Williams will get there, and he puts it. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring game like Matty just attested to. But the offense, let's tip our hats. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
You know what, D-Roy, this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at it paper before this started, we both thought that this was going to be a low-scoring affair. Two really good pitches. That hasn't been the case. When you think you have it figured out, you haven't come close to figuring any of it.
Miguel Cabrera.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Gehrig, the runner at second with one away. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and one strike. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy.
And we'll have to leave it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Albert Pujols, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Now pitching. Wally.
Slider laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Jackie Robinson is on deck. Left side of the infield into the shift. Reyes charging this one. Throw on to first in time, one away. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Fouled off. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gehrig takes charge and he's got it. 2 down. Roberto Alomar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Roberto Alomar.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Robinson on third with 2 out. The 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Cody Bellinger.
Aroldis
Your
Chapman
attention,
trots
please.
in from the bullpen
Now
here as he
pitching.
inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Chapman.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw.
No strike.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Patrick Corbin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now,
for
Cody
Orlando.
Bellinger. He's coming
The
off
right
a
fielder,
solo homer in his
Cody
previous trip.
Bellinger.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Into the box now, Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jackie Robinson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's in there for a strike. And a double steal try here. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jose Reyes, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run. At the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Mays looks up.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Trevor.
George Brett will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Williams, the runner at third. Gehrig is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he is out on the tag. Patrick Corbin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Bellinger.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Adios, pelota. Ready for another chance? Rogers Hornsby. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
0.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trevor Hoffman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And here comes the Babe. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. A tag for one. A tag, and he is out at second base. And leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
No ball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon. The ball flying out at near record pace.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Cody Bellinger goes quietly to lead off the 8th. And that'll get down for a base hit. Tony Gwynn will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. That's popped up. Jones in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he takes strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Popped high in the air. Robinson moving to his left. And that retires the side. Goose Gossage will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit third spot.
Gossage.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And it's 1-2. Pujols aboard here at first with nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gwynn makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, JT Realmuto. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. There goes Albert. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Ty Cobb will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 0.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Cody Bellinger. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Bellinger is there as he makes the catch, and Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
So he sets him down swinging. Roberto Alomar becomes the first out of the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swing and a rocket to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint,
a swing and a miss.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Wagner.
Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the
Leading
right
off
side of the
for
plate here.
Lancaster, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Griffey Jr. is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The center fielder.
At the plate,
24.
Willie Mays. He was a double play victim last time around. Dennis Eckersley takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Eckersley.
Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Yelich.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in, Albert Pujols. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled off. Eckersley comes set. 0-1 on its way. 1-1.
Get down, 1-1.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started.
For the Sandmats, the right fielder, number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? So stepping in,
Batting
Rogers
second.
Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The first baseman, number 35.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Aliens.
Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
Reyes.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two and 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready now,
third.
Ted Williams.
The left
First
fielder.
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Williams.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
Batting 4th.
Hershiser gets the
The first
sign.
baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 4.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to...
And the right fielder is there to make. Stepping in, Babe Ruth, as it'll be 5, 6,
off
and
for
7 due
Lancaster.
up to kick off the
The left
second
fielder.
inning.
Babe Ruth.
Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Mays.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now, Ketel Marte.
Batting 7th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ketel
It's a high fly
Marte.
ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-1, here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Mays rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That's by him for strike 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2 balls, 1
No
strike.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. The pitcher, Oral Hershiser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Oral Hershiser goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Junior will make the catch in the... Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. A chance for Chipper at third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Griffey Jr., the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out. It's digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. None out. Runners at first and second. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Hit high and deep to left field. Williams going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The left fielder.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and here comes the Babe. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Reyes is there. 2 down. Into the box, Willie Mays. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 the pitch.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Marte.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Bellinger is there as he makes the catch. And leading off the inning, Johnny Bench, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Johnny.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike.
Inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove.
10.
And now here's another pop-up, and this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. Hornsby backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Reyes.
Hershiser gets the sign. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. It's out of here! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fly ball, not particularly deep. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Rogers Hornsby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. The next 3-2. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to left. Williams is there. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. Marte shading to his right. 1 out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Lou Gehrig is on deck. He loses him on ball 4. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to Hornsby. Relay to first in time. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Line hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Willie Mays. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Mays.
Trevor Hoffman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Cabrera has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat to pinch hit. And they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
Throw to first in time, and the Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Britton.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. And he brings it in on the warning track. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Britton pauses. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Moving under it, Hobb. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Number 0.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. fouled away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Attention, please. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. Standing in, Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's ball 2 now. And he can't field it cleanly. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Jackie Robinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jackie Robinson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Mays is going to have room out there as he... Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
That's
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, Willie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marte.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts. Ready once again, Ted Williams. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Williams leads off second with nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Popped up. Jones is under it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Cabrera. Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. George Brett will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cobb ranging back, still going back.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
Now batting, right fielder.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. This is line to left. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, JT Realmuto. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
JT
Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there to put it away for out number 1. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So a runner
0.
at first now with one away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Goose Gossage enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Yelich is running in there. Now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
George Rick.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
The 1-0. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Tony Gwynn will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tony.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Hopped up. Gossage is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. Last time through was a base hit. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. Chases out of the zone for strike 3. Patrick Corbin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now batting, Chipper Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And there's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Babe Ruth. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey Jr. racing back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Dennis Eckersley takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Ruth at third with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
High in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. He's got it. A great running play. And in now, Ted Williams. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Number 4.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
into the box
5.
now. Vladimir Guerrero will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground at third. Marte for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team,